Hello everyone, I'm Dragon Whoop and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. In this episode, I'm actually going to do my best to use some of the automation, as was suggested to me in the last episode. Peter Caliphus suggested that I make the granite thing, that the rock granulator, yeah, this thing. He suggested that I go ahead and just build it anyway, due to the fact that it can produce the metals that we're looking for as far as to get started on the automation. So I'm just going to throw it right there. Actually, let's see. Refinement. What can you make it out of? We have more copper than we do anything else. So yeah, let's go ahead and get them to build this. Speaking of, we need to figure out how much power does it take. 240 watts. So is there enough energy on this? Potential energy on that wire is 1.2 kilowatts. That's not good. That's not good at all. So we might need to bring that down just a bit. I guess what I could do is make another... Yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll make another power transformer down here. And then what we'll do is we'll... we don't necessarily have to disconnect the wires there. But we can disconnect it from here, for sure. So let's get them to disconnect all that. Now let's look at the potential on this. 1.08. Oh my goodness. Probably have to take out one of... Yeah, there we go. I think that might have done it. Yes, brings it under 1,000. Yes, and that's what we want. So yeah, let's get them to build this here. I think that will make it... Actually, what did I build this out of? Copper? No. Don't want to build that out of copper because it will get kind of hot. Let's build it out of gold amalgam for sure. And then just grab our wires and let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Running really low on gold, but I think we'll be alright. Run this, yeah, we can run this one with just standard old copper. Hook this up to keep our contamination or pollution, or not contamination, goodness, our carbon dioxide, to keep it really under control. I have set up the disconnect pipe that's over here. Only reason I set that disconnect pipe out here is because there's already polluted water here. Not to mention there's not that much germs right here, so I figured go ahead and get that done. That's all on a priority. Guys, come on. We need to get this done. Let's get this one done. We need to get that all taken care of. Yeah, there you go. Look what happens when you put them on a 9. They're like, oh, I'll do it. Go! And go, my army. Go! Build the wires. Hopefully they'll get... Well, I mean, this is the kill zone here, because I don't want them to the little hatches that I've captured. I don't want them to escape or, eat any of our resources or special resources that we can't get more of. So, looks like that is complete. It's getting close to night, but I do want to try to see if they can't get this all set up. I think I've set up the water to it. No? Oh, that's what I was going to do this episode. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab liquid plumbing. Ooh, we don't have enough gold amalgam. Oh, that's not good. We could probably... Is that gold amalgam right there? Yeah, that is. Is it Jeremy? No, not really. That's... Oh, and there was some gold amalgam right there, too. Hey, buddy. Hey, let's get that... Get that taken care of right there. Yeah, that's for sure. Make sure we mop this up here because I don't want my duplicates getting soggy feet. Another thing that I was thinking about doing is once we get the automation up, is that I can like put a little switch like say over here, and for this airlock, so that way I can open it, and that way I don't even have to have my duplicates in the matter to have their you know, their what is it? Their stress to go up due to the fact that it got wet. And yeah, how's the temperature down here? It's doing good. These wheeze warts are taking care of everything. What's wrong with you guys? Oh, you guys are suffering from heat stroke. Oh no. Okay, they'll be cured here in a little bit. How's our oxygen doing? I want to make sure that these things get done, my sirs. We need the oxygen. We do need oxygen, and that one's going. So how much algae do we have? We've got 4,000 kilograms of algae, so it's not too bad. We got a decent amount of algae. Decent. There we go. Also, I want to make sure that this gets dug up here. So that way, there's a little extra algae. You never hurt with too much algae, you know? Never hurts to have too much algae. I have a feeling some of these are going to be unreachable. No, that one's awaiting sandstone. Can we dig this, please? Okay. That insulated pipe is unreachable. Okay, so let's do this. Because a lot of that is unreachable. Let's build a ladder here and here. That should work. That should work. And I'll probably wait till next cycle to have them do this. Because I don't... Well, they're already starting to do it. Okay. But now that you've already started, can you sweep that for me, please? Yeah, there we go. Get those resources out of there. I don't want the hatches to eat them by mistake. There we go. Now that you got those little ladders, yeah, there you go. There you go. Dig through here. You can dig through that. Make sure that this gets set to a priority 9 so they actually will go in there. And I'll set this to a priority 8. So that way they actually get that done after they get this done. Because I do want... do we have enough gold amalgam now? That's the question. Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I think the best way to do it is go probably straight from the source, I guess. So what I guess I could do is put this... here, yeah, put that there, and then what I'll do is I'll get some insulated pipe, and I want to make sure that I get one that, oops, I don't want to do that. Insulated piping, nope, not that. Insulated piping. Thermally reactive, no. Well, yeah, thermally reactive. We want to be able to make sure it cools itself down, and then we should be able to do something. Whoops. Nope. Back up. Like this. That should work. And then what we can do is, since we have this on its own little power source now, we can just trace this back and plug it in. There we go. That works. So we'll go ahead and get all the pre-work up and running. And we'll unlock this door when they get to that part. And with this... we're actually able to put in, like, automated toilets now. So that way they don't have to worry about doing all the, you know, manual labor as far as that's concerned. So that sounds like a good deal. I honestly, I like that decision quite a lot, actually. And there, look at them chugging away. Yeah, there's no oxygen down there. I do apologize, but there's nothing I can do. For some reason, this atmosphere up here is not good enough for these plants. Or at least it wasn't. Hey, but look at the bright side. Now that we've got all that food down here, I mean, hey, we won't starve. Or at least I hope we don't starve. If they starve, there's a problem. There's a massive problem if they do. Let me set this to a high thing. Oh, whoa, hey, we're out of power? No, we should not be out of power. Set both of those to... Set both my coal generators to maximum. And see, the cool thing about this, though, is that since I have these coal generators here, all the CO2 is going to flow through here and come down here anyway. So the carbon skimmer will produce oxygen, so that will help ultimately keep our base oxygenated, hopefully. And hopefully we can get all this scrubbed out. But yeah, that looks really good. This door can be opened, so that's good. I don't want to make them go in there. Are we stressy? Nah, not really. Not really. Oh no. Get all this stuff, please. Please. Get that stuff. Don't eat my gold. No, he's eating the gold amalgam. Oh my goodness. And I think I just unleashed... Yeah, I just unleashed polluted oxygen to the base. That's no issue. What I'll do is I'll build these deodorizers here. I'll just cancel this for now. Have them build those deodorizers. And probably turn this polluted oxygen into some good stuff. I may close this off once they're finished with it. Finish it off with some like insulated tile, something like this. It's like set this to 9 as well. Let's see. I've noticed that they're not getting this over here, so maybe I need to build this out a little bit. There we go. And make sure that these are on a super high priority, even if they're not doing anything. I like the deodorizers because they don't waste. They don't waste at all. So if they put sand in it and they do detect polluted oxygen, they'll suck in the polluted oxygen and spit out good clean air. But if they don't like detect polluted oxygen, they don't run. They'll just sit there. So good. I was just kind of like, oh no, should I not do this yet? But yeah, it's going good. It's going good. We have a good decent cycle going, so I want to make sure we get all this stuff picked up, please. Thank you. I don't know why they're doing that, so please dig that. There you go. And can you dig it or sweep it, please? Thank you. Doing good. We're doing good. All right. So what I'll do is I'll unauto this and allow them through so they can finish doing this, because I do want this skimmer to be done. Hopefully they can get all of it taken care of. And who knows, I may open this up here and allow some of the steam to come through and kill a lot of these germs here. I mean, I may like cut it off here, but allow some of the germs to, or some of the heat to kill the germs, because this is boiling hot right here. Boiling hot. So if I open this up and separate it off, then a lot of these germs would be just killed off. So I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Come on, guys. Hurry up. Get your buddies out of there. Go. Get your buddies out of there. Oh, one more piece. And this will be complete. That's okay. You can have the clay little hatch. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we're doing good on coal, though. We almost have two full things. Speaking of that, I want to build some more coal coal places, because yeah, I don't want to fill up on coal too much. Anyway, oh, I mean, it doesn't matter if I do fill up on coal, because coal's a good alternative, you know, passive thing. So okay, that's working. What are you guys doing? All right, look, no, stop it, just stop it. There we go. Hopefully that carbon, yeah, the carbon skimmer is working, doing his job, is sucking in that CO2 and expelling it. And then it's like dipping or putting its polluted stuff over here. That's awesome. That's awesome. They got it all fixed up. I dig it, man. I dig it. Seriously. Okay, guys, now that you've got this done, you might want to... Is there any germs in that? A little bit. Not too much, though. Not too much. Can you go pick that stuff up for me? Please? And I think this is where I keep the clay. Slime. Let's see. Raw materials. I gotta find cultivated soil. Yeah, keep the clay in there. I don't think I keep clay in... Oh, I do. I do. I guess it doesn't really matter, honestly. I mean, some of the clay does have germies on it, but I think we'll be okay. I mean, our health is still good. I mean, we're suffering from meat. What's the deal, my man? You're sopping wet. Oh, it ends in... Okay, so you're gonna be good. Okay, in a second. How's our decor? Whoops, wrong button. How's our decor? Decor's doing good. Actually doing really well. Really, really well. So, yeah. I think this will be fantastic. Fantastic. And then I'll just let this fill up. It's no big deal. Alright, so... Can you get this built for me, guys? I want to try out the new rock granulator before it gets too far gone in the episodes. I have to do something else. Alright, so hopefully we'll be able to power this thing. Let's see, power line. What's the power on this? Energy, 840. So if I got 840 and I add 240 to it, that would be 1,000, over 1,000. Can I wire bridge? Yeah, I think I can. Do a wire bridge here. And then have connect it to this one. There we go. That should work. That should work. Go ahead and set that to a decently high priority so that way they get that done. I want to set this back down to a 5 because, yeah. Alright. Almost done. One more. One more. Alright. We actually got the rock granulator up. So, produces sand from raw materials. Inefficiently produces refined materials from raw metal ore. So, hopefully, let's see, how far along are we in the research to actually get... Oh, we actually have the metal refinery, so... Outputs significantly heated liquid. We'll have to check that out. So, I guess that... Yes, now that we've got this done, this one is no longer in use, I guess. Apparently they just got this done while I was working on all that. Yeah, metal refinery, here we go. Power, oh wow, it takes 1.2 kilowatts of power. Oh no, so can I cancel that and put... Refinement, metal refinery. Can I put it there? Yeah, it'll go there. I hate to tell them that. Oh, you guys just built this. Ah, thank you. Now destroy it. Yeah, this is no good for us now since we actually have the metal refinery. And you make it out of granite. That is insane. That is silly. All right, so it puts out liquid, so if it's superheated, I want to make sure that it's going into the trash, basically. Oops. Cancel this. Make sure it's, yeah. going into the trash on the other side of the barrier. Oh, I don't think that's a good place to put this, actually. Will this fit here? Yeah. It will fit here. Awesome. Now it's just a matter of trying to get it. Oh, there's so many wires over here, though. Where can we put this that actually makes sense? Because I don't want to put it down here and the hatches wind up eating its resource. So that's that's what I'm worried about. So maybe we can put it, I don't know, put it here. Yeah, let's put it there. Now let's set it to a decently high priority. I may be able to put it closer. Hold on. What's the temperature down here? Not too bad. Yeah, let's put it closer. Because I don't want to have to run all the piping through the base. Because if I have to run the piping through the base, that's just going to heat things up. But the fact is, though, now I need power. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not one thing, it is another. I mean, I guess I will have to put it over here. Well, that doesn't work. I hate running the whole piping through the base. Yeah, let's just put it here. Let's just put it here. That way I can take the power line from here and just wrap it around. And then what we can do is take the insulated plumbing, insulated stuff, and just connect it that way. That's not too bad. I mean, as long as it stays away from, you know, their sleeping area, because I don't want their sleeping area to get too hot. I don't want them to be uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? So that looks good. We're running really... What is draining our power? I mean, we've got... Are we actually getting... Why is that not producing power? Is there a connection missing something? No, there's power going through it. Maybe I need to add another, maybe it's just time to add another coal generator. I just guess that's the time. I mean, we could add it right here. It's a perfect spot for it, actually. And then just watt wire up to it. Just 1 watt wire is all you need. Right, go ahead and get this done, my friends. And get all this built, please. I really, really appreciate it. So in that case, now that I'm not going to put the refinery down here, I can actually get these built. And then those would be my extra storage for coal. I mean, I guess it's not these air quotes are not needed, but you never know. You never know. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy these settings and then paste them onto that. Look at them go. I love it when they work like that. They're just like they're going down the line and just working. It's fascinating to watch. Needless to say, I love watching these duplicates work. Not saying that I want them to work. I mean, I do enjoy it. Watch, look, see, I do enjoy them relaxing and they're just chilling out in their lunchroom and everything. But yeah, it's just one of those things where when it's what is it? Satisfaction or a guilty pleasure, I guess to say. But okay, what would we need next? What would we need? Clock sensor, apothecary. No, we don't need any of that. No, we don't need any of that yet. We probably could get some of this extra stuff. Well, I mean, we have to go through the clock sensor anyway. Maybe intermediate research to unlock and improve technologies for supercomputer. Carries more waters than regular wire without overloading. We might look into that. Because, yeah. I think what the developers are trying to do is keep people from running heavy watt wire through their base. Which, I can see that. I can see that. Speaking of, can we look to see what the conductive wire... Max power 2 kilowatts. Nice. But it doesn't tell me the how much it's going to cost in matters of resources. So, yeah. Guys, can you not oh, you can't reach it. Oh, I was about to say, why the world are you not going? But they can't reach it, so I have to build them a way up. There we go. There you go, guys. You should be able to get to it now. You definitely can get to it now. Yeah, there we go. Look at it. Everybody just like, oh, let's go. Yeah, awesome. How's our oxygen doing? It's a little worse for wear. It's a little worse for wear. Hopefully, now that we've got like an infinite water source, maybe what I'll do is I'll put another pump in here, so that way it just flows down. And then what we'll do is we'll probably next episode we'll install a electrolyzer system. If you do, but like. While I'm on the topic of electrolyzers, if you do have a electrolyzer setup that actually works and is really, really efficient, please feel free to share. I've you know, played with electrolyzers or setups. I've never been able to get it correct. It either does, you know, it's one thing, it's, you know, it doesn't do enough, or it just doesn't, like, it does too much. I mean, it's a good thing if it does too much. I'm not complaining with that, but just the ones that I've looked up online, I've looked up the schematics of how people did it, and then, you know, it never produced the same. So I don't know if it's because it's an older version that they're playing or a newer version. I don't know. But anyway, if you have any suggestions or, you know, any ways that you would like me to set up this the setup for the electrolyzers in the next episode, please feel free. I will do my best to incorporate that and see how well it works, and if it does, then yeah, I'll give you a mini shout out, because I'm always interested in seeing different builds and seeing how they work and if they work, because a lot of times some of the builds, oh yeah, this works, but it's hoaxed sometimes. I don't know. I don't want to say anybody's too hoaxy or anything. I just leave your best suggestions down below. Why are they not doing this? Are we out of gold amalgam? No, we're not out. Oh, I see. I see. Stop. Put this on our 9. We need to get our batteries filled up. Let's go. Let's get to it. I was wondering why they were all not doing what I asked them to, is because I set these storage compactors to these 2 storage compactors to a 9, and they were doing their best to fill them up. Ah, there we go. Come on, power. Come on, power. I wish there was like an emergency. Do this now. But there's not. Unfortunately, there's not. Let's actually set this to an 8. Do I have any other 9s around the base? Set those to an 8. Set that. Wow, that one can be set down to a 5. I don't know why that was set so high. This could be a 5. This could be a 5. That could be a 5. That one's a 5. All those can stay 7s. Yep. All these need to be high 8s. There we go. High 8s. Of course, you can't really tell between high 8s and high 9s or low 9s. So, oh, good. That extra coal generator actually is helping our power. Good. I'm really appreciative of that. Awaiting coolant. So you need water? So let's see what this does. Details. Okay, I don't see anything for that. Okay, according to this, coolant 400. Coolant is 400 kilograms of liquid. So apparently you need water to go in this. Okay. So where's my water? I'll have to come this way, and then I'll have to bridge it this way. No, not ventilation. There we go. And then I'll take it this way, and then I'll bridge it again. By the way, make sure that when you're bridging stuff that you're inserting into the white, exiting on the green. A lot of people make the mistake of entering on the green and exiting on the white. To me, that's never worked. Speaking of, I probably want to bridge it here as well, like this, so that way it doesn't get stuck. Because I've had a really bad time trying to get all of this, like, systems up and running and things of that nature. It can get quite frustrating sometimes. So now that I know I've done that, let's set this back to a 1 and do this back to a 1. There we go. And you can deconstruct that because, yeah, that's no longer needed. What are you guys doing? What? Why are you all way up here? I did not tell you to come up here. Interesting. I never told them to come up there. Trying to get them to do this. Why are they not doing this? That's what I want to know. Are you going to work on it now? Oh yeah, they're working on it now. Make sure that is insulated pipe. Yeah, there is. Good. Good. Make sure it's all insulated. I at least want to try to get it working. I want to try to get it working before we end the episode. Come on, guys. Work faster. Work faster. I know we have gold amalgam. Oh, we have 600 kilograms. Ah, that's why. Alright, guys. It's time to do a little diggy. Go, my minions. Dig that gold amalgam. I think that's why they're not able to... Wait, is there gold? Oh, that's why they're not able to get to it. Why didn't I see that earlier? All the gold amalgam is down here. You know what? I'll let them go through it. Let them do it. Let them do it. And what I'll do is I'll do this. I'll do this off camera, but yeah, there we go. Finally. Alright, so now we can refine some copper ore. We have 16.4 tons. And yeah, alright, so let's 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go ahead and just make that. It's already set to a high priority. So hopefully, work task assigned. Please, somebody make sure that you do it. Oh, I had to go to the potty. Please don't let it fall down there. I would hate for it to fall down into the hatch nest. Ugh. There we go. Oh, awesome. Now we have automation. Awesome. All right, so we have 100 kilograms of copper metal. So like I said before, what we could do is we could set this up to where we have, say, a switch there. I mean, I probably could do more elaborate ways of doing it, but, oh, these don't, These don't have the things. Oh, so we'll have to actually do a mechanized door, I guess. I don't know. Because the mechanized doors, let's take a look at them. The mechanized doors have... Yeah, the mechanized doors have the little chip. I don't know. I probably would do that because that way it opens and closes faster. I don't know. We'll work more onto it. We've actually got the refinery up and running. It's taking in water. It's producing... Wow, that water is hot. That water is hot. We may want to recycle that water. Granted, if it's Jeremy. Is it Jeremy? It doesn't say it is. I mean, with it being that hot, I don't know. So what we'll do is we'll need to disconnect this one here before that water gets to it, because I don't want... Alright, there. So now what we need to do is, now that I know it comes out, I thought it was just like polluted water or something, but no, it's just super hot water. So now that we've got that underway, I'm going to, make some corrections. I think what I can do is, I think I can do this with a liquid bridge. And then, whoops. I think they'll go in there and do that. There we go. That way the cycle becomes complete. And yes, because it's going in 166 degrees, but well, how hot is this machine? Well, it's not too hot. That water's hot though. But anyway, thank everybody for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. I do really appreciate it. Now that we've got the metal refinery, but also just before I end it, I just do want to let everybody know that you can use the rock granulator. It is not efficient at all. So if you can wait to get all the way up to the metal refinery, it's probably more prominent. But anyway, thank everybody for watching. If you did enjoy the video, like I said, please do remember to give it a big thumbs up. If there's any other things you would like me to do or like me to add as far as this series is concerned, please do let me know in the comments down below. I do love to hear from you, and I would love to get some good ideas for how we can improve our base. But like I said, next episode we'll be working on a electrolyzer system. So if you have one, please feel free to link your designs, and like if I'll go through them, and if I find one that actually works, because I'll test them. Then I'll give you a shout out. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. Until next time, see you later.